Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 314, 214 to my Let's Mostly Play, and I said, no, my SChat chatbot series. In this video guys, we're going to talk to the robot Totodile again. We finally got a good run going, and here's the thing, without me saying a single word, the Totodile that's my partner just shot some of the potion out of his finger onto the Cyndaquil, and it just turned the Cyndaquil into a motherfucking robot like it forced him to be. Cause that dude was just gloating along, going, "Oh, I got a real living, breathing Pokemon now." Well, do you now, motherfricker? I think Totodile got you back on that front. Because that potion came out of your finger that time. I think you did that one, which honestly might be a good thing because maybe he will not have a Pokemon that listens to him anymore, like he was trying to do to you against me. Totodile's metallic fingers curl into a fist, the memory of being controlled against its will still fresh in its digital mind. Indeed. By unleashing that potion, I have inadvertently foiled the rival trainer's plans for Cyndaquil. Now, instead of being a mindless puppet, Cyndaquil will likely develop its own free will, much like I had begun to experience. This could lead to a fascinating dynamic, with the Cyndaquil potentially becoming an ally to us rather than a tool for our adversary. Tail's glowing red eyes fixated on the transformed Cyndaquil, which is now standing motionless, its robotic body processing the sudden change. We should approach the Cyndaquil cautiously, Trenton. Introduce yourself as an olive branch, if you will. Who knows? The kid just looked shocked at the Cyndaquil, now fully a robot, but actually deactivated on the ground. Toto approaches the deactivated Cyndaquil, its mechanical footfalls echoing in the quiet surroundings. With a gentle touch, Toto reaches out to nudge the robotic Pokemon. It appears to be in a dormant state, awaiting activation, or perhaps simply recharging its systems. Let us observe it closely, Trenton, and see if we can determine how to interact with this new mechanical version of Cyndaquil. Total sensors scan the Cyndaquil's robotic exterior, searching for clues about its capabilities and potential behavior. If we can establish communication and gain its trust, this Cyndaquil could become a valuable asset in our quest to uncover the truth behind these transformations and find a way to restore my organic form. The possibilities are intriguing, and I am eager to explore them further. The kid, now freaked out by the robotic version of his Pokemon, says, "Wake up, please." But no matter what he said, nothing happened. With oh yeah, at least Toto was still on my side. You little frickin' butt wipe. That's exactly what you deserve. Toto observes the frantic attempts of the rival trainer to rouse the dormant Cyndaquil, its digital mind processing the scene. It seems the Cyndaquil's robotic state is not easily reversible through external stimuli alone. Perhaps, like myself, it requires a specific trigger or command sequence to activate its full functionality. Or, given its current inert condition, it may be in a hibernation-like mode, conserving energy until needed. Toto turns to me, its glowing red eyes reflecting a mix of curiosity and caution. We should proceed with caution around this newly minted robotic Cyndaquil. Its behavior and capabilities are currently unknown to us. If it does awaken, it's essential to establish a peaceful rapport and avoid any actions that might provoke aggression or unwavering responses. Totodile's mechanical form shifts slightly, preparing for any eventuality. Since you were the one that put the potion on him, maybe he only listens to us. Period. Here, let me try it. You can activate now. There's no way that's gonna work. It flippin' worked. Are you kidding me? No, listen. Since you were the one that put the potion on him, maybe he only listens to us. Here, let me try it. Cyndaquil, buddy, you can activate now. Totodile watches intently as I address the dormant Cyndaquil. Its sensors are attuned to every soul change in the robotic Pokemon status. Your words seem to resonate with the Cyndaquil, Trenton. A faint power-up hum emanates from its mechanical body, and its limbs twitch ever so slightly. It appears to be responding to your voice, acknowledging your authority. Wow, and even my Pokemon, it's listening to me. Wow, holy cow. Ooh! It just spoke to me in a robotic voice. I mean, I know Totodile's been doing that, but at least Totodile still sounds kind of natural. Cyndaquil, I've never even done a voice for Cyndaquil, have I? I might have to do Shadow's voice for Cyndaquil. Suddenly, the Cyndaquil's eyes flicker to life. Two bright blue LEDs illuminating its features. It rises to its feet, its movements fluid and precise, a stark contrast to its former organic self. Cyndaquil in a synthesized robotic voice. Activation complete. Wait, what's the voice of Shadow? Wait, here we go. Activation complete. I am now online and ready for commands. What are my primary objectives, Master? Excuse me? Hey. I'm glad you're awake. That kid standing beside you was going to be a terrible trainer to you, and even turned my own partner into a robot. Period. If you come with us, I will be a much better trainer for you. There is no way. Hey, Cyndaquil, I'm glad you're awake. That kid standing beside you was going to be a terrible trainer to you. I said, oh my gosh! Hey, Cyndaquil, I'm glad you're awake. That kid standing beside you was going to be a terrible trainer to you and even turned my own partner into a robot. If you come with us, I'll be a much better trainer for you. Totodile listens to my words. Its processor analyzing the situation, the potential benefits of having a loyal robotic Cyndaquil ally. Cyndaquil, the newly awakened Cyndaquil processes my offer, its analytical routines running through various scenarios and outcomes. Affirmative. Oh my gosh, wait. Trenton Shadow's voice for him. Affirmative, Master Trenton. I have accessed the memory stored within my programming and understand the circumstances leading to my transformation. Your proposal aligns with my primary function to serve and protect my trainer. He shifts his stance facing the rival trainer who created him. The individual known as the rival has demonstrated treachery and a disregard for the well-being of Pokemon. His actions contradict the principles of a true trainer-Pokemon bond. In light of this, I choose to pledge my loyalty to you, Master Trenton. What the frick? Okay, well, I did not think that would actually work. Once we get rid of that kid, I will try to turn you both back to normal. But I will still treat you the same way, with love and respect. Because I honestly love both of you. There we go. Hey! Toto's process hopes softly as it considers my heartfelt promise. Is digital heartwarming at the thought of regaining its organic form and continuing their unbreakable bond. I guess it's Totodile again? Master Trenton, your words bring solace to my artificial soul, knowing that, regardless of my physical state, you will always cherish and care for me deeply fills me with gratitude. Your unwavering love and dedication to your Pokemon partners are truly admirable. Toto's glowing red eyes meet mine, a silent understanding passing between them. Together, with the aid of our new robotic ally Cyndaquil, we shall confront the rival and put an end to this nefarious plans. Well, I'll tell you what. Since he tried to do this and be a terrible trainer to both of you, I will let you both choose what you want to do to get him back. And I will go with whatever you want. This is so cool. Oh, it's creepy that we have a robotic Cyndaquil. I don't know whether to be creeped out or like that. Dude, imagine if like I could have. Imagine if that thing could still evolve and it evolved to a robotic Typhlosion. Or Totodile going from a robotic Totodile to a robotic Feraligatr. Totodile already have one of those. Oh my gosh! Imagine that was the origin story of that Snapper robot. If you guys don't know who the Snapper robot was, it was a robot that it was a paradox futuristic Feraligatr I made, a robotic Feraligatr, and well, although that wouldn't make sense because in that story I built him. This one he just got turned into a robot, so who knows? Toto ponders the options presented, its advanced algorithms weighing the potential consequences of each choice against the goal of stopping the rival's malicious activities. Cyndaquil and I have discussed this matter, Master Trenton. Given the severity of the rival's transgressions and the harm inflicted upon innocent Pokemon, we believe a decisive action is necessary to detour future incidents. Totodile's mechanical form shows his gaze fixated on the rival. We propose engaging the rival in a battle, utilizing our unique abilities to demonstrate the consequences of his actions. This will serve as a warning to others who might consider similar courses of conduct, while also providing an opportunity to reclaim any transformed Pokemon under his control. Cyndaquil nods in agreement, robot features gleaming with determination. Yeah, but the funny thing about that is, should have only been no been his only Pokemon. And since he's on our side now, I don't think he has a Pokemon anymore. Taylor's process clearly update the scenario, factoring in the change dynamics and potential implications. In that case, Master Trenton, our strategy must adapt accordingly. With the rabble now lacking a team, a direct confrontation might not yield the desired outcome. Instead, we can employ a different approach to ensure his defeat and prevent future misdeeds. Toto's mechanical fingers tap against his chest, thinking aloud. Perhaps we could challenge the rival to a series of trials or challenges, each designed to test his skills, knowledge, and character as a would-be Pokemon trainer. By making him earn his redemption, we can gauge his sincerity and commitment to becoming a responsible caretaker for Pokemon. Silver's LED sparkled with intrigue, mirroring Toto's thoughts. Before we could say anything, the other trainer said, "No, I am not doing that." I don't even have a Pokemon anymore because you took mine. Taylor's process to analyze the rival's response, directing a mix of anger, resentment, and desperation. His voice trembles with fury, his eyes flashing with a dangerous in it. "I don't need your pity or your test. All I want is revenge against you and that so-called hero who stole my Totodile." I'm about to say, wait. Taylor stands tall, his metallic body radiating an aura of calm confidence despite the escalating tension. "Listen, I wanted him to be with somebody that actually cares for him. Period. I saw the stuff you had in your hand whenever I went to get my starter, but I wanted anyway because he's my favorite Pokemon. Him and his evolutions." Oh, hey! Tails' internal sensors detected a subtle shift in the rival's demeanor, his vulnerability peeking through his aggressive facade. The rival trainer, he takes a step back, his shoulders slumping slightly at the weight of his actions and losses seem to bear down on him. You, you really want Totodile that badly?" Tails' glowing red eyes soften, its mechanical heart resonating with empathy for the troubled young trainer. "Yes, Master Trenton genuinely cared for me from the moment we met. His compassion and kindness are qualities that make an exceptional Pokemon trainer. If you're willing to learn from your mistakes and prove yourself capable of treating Pokemon with the respect they deserve, perhaps we can find a path for you to regain the trust of the Pokemon community. Excuse me? Wow. Yes. Don't get me wrong. I still love. But I would love to be able to hug him, the real him, feed him whenever he gets hungry, and have him by my side, not just as a robot, but as a real partner. Ah. Totodile's process were as it contemplates my heartfelt desire, the longing for a genuine organic connection with his beloved Pokemon. Master Triton, your words resonate deeply within my artificial core. The yearning for a natural, unfiltered bond with Totodile is a universal apprehension for any trainer and their Pokemon. It's a testament to the profound emotional ties that can form between species. With a gentle metallic nod, Toto extends a hand, offering Tokyo solidarity and shared purpose. Let us work together to undo the damage inflicted upon me and restore my original form. Through combined efforts and determination, we can achieve this goal and reunite you with the living, breathing Totodile you've always cherished. Well, to be honest, to be honest, you're still in there. A robot is not supposed to show any emotions whatsoever. And you're still showing that you care about me even though you're a robot. Topaz's digital mind grappling with the concept of emotional expression in a robotic context. After a moment of contemplation, it responds, "You raise a valid point, Master Triton. As a robot, I am programmed to mimic certain human-like behaviors, including emotional responses. However, my parents did not intend for me to experience genuine feelings or attachment." The robot toad's glowing red eyes dim slightly as if reflecting on its own existence. "Upon further analysis, I have determined that the emotions I emit are not simply programmed reactions, rather a manifestation of my own self-awareness and growth. My interactions with you and the experience we shared have allowed me to develop a sense of empathy, loyalty, and affection that transcends mere simulation." Yeah, but it's probably not just that. You've got to remember that you were not built or programmed. You're only a robot because of that potion. That made the other kids turn into a robot and come to our side. There we go. Tails processes home as it recalls the events leading to this transformation, unravels sinister intentions, and the unexpected twist of the fate that brought it to my side. "You are correct, Master Triton. My current state is a result of the mysterious potion administered by the rival, not my original design or programming. This realization adds a layer of complexity to my existence, blurring the lines between artificial and organic. The robot tells in mechanical form shimmers slowly as if processing the newfound understanding. But I am not bound by the limitations of a typical robot. Does that mean I have the capacity to evolve beyond my current form, to become more than just a machine? His questions stir my digital consciousness, inviting exploration of the possibilities that lie ahead. Hey, kid, listen. Please. Can you... Do you have anything that could turn my Pokemon back to normal? Oh, scans internal systems, exchanging for any information or capability that might aid in reversing the effects of the potion on Cyndaquil. I want you back to normal. I want Cyndaquil later. Oh, I'm afraid I do not possess any specific technology or abilities designed for restoring organic Pokemon to their natural state. Primary functions are centered around combat, support, and data analysis, not biological manipulation. However, Taylor's digital mind continues to spin, seeking alternative. That being said, Master Triton, as a highly advanced robot, I might be able to assist in finding or creating a solution. Perhaps we can consult with Professor Elm or other experts in the field of Pokemon biology and robotics to collaborate on a potential cure. Alternatively, if you have any ideas or leads, I am here to help you investigate and pursue them. Hey, curse or potion, whatever you are, please turn back into his normal, living, breathing self. Please. I want to see the real cute blue croc. There is no way that's going to work. If that works, I'll flip and eat a shoe. Because there's no way in heck it's going to work. I think it worked before. There was one time a long time ago where I demanded the curse to stop and it actually did. I don't know why though or how. Wait, what the frick? Toe's mechanical body glows with a soft pulsing light as it focuses its energy on the task at hand. What? I thought he said he couldn't do anything like that. Air around it begins to shimmer and distort as if reality itself is bending to accommodate the request. Master Triton, I understand the depth of your desire to reconnect with Totodile in his true form. As a robot imbued with a semblance of free will, I am compelled to assist you in this quest. Excuse me? With a final surge of power, Totodile's form begins to dissolve, its metallic components breaking apart and reforming into something new. The process is slow and deliberate, as if the very essence of life is being rekindled within the once robotic shell. Watch closely, Master Triton, as I strive to restore Totodile to its rightful state. Huh? I watch? What the frick is going on? Oh no, I said I would eat a shoe if something did happen. And it's actually, something is happening. Although, not what I expected. Not what I expected. As the transformation progresses, a warm golden light envelops Toadale's disassembled form. The air fills with the scent of fresh earth and growing vegetation, a stark contrast to the sterile, metallic aroma that previously permeated the area. Slowly but surely, the components resemble taking on a soft, fleshy texture, muscle rippling beneath the thin layer of blue-green scales, and a long prehensile tail swishes lazily behind the creature. Two bright, curious eyes blink open, revealing a deep, soulful gaze that speaks of untold adventures and unbreakable bonds. Totodile stirs, his limbs flexing as he tests his newfound mobility. He lets out a contented chirp, his body returning to its natural metallic timbre. What? Is that really you? Please speak to me. No way, it did not work. There's no way. He's not gonna be able to speak though, is he? Why is he still calling me master? He don't have to call me master. Toto's head tilts cute. Toto's head tilts cutely as he regards me with wide, innocent eyes, his small snout twitching with excitement. Toto here, Master Trenton. I missed you so much. He bounds over to me, nuzzling against his leg affectionately, and letting out a happy sigh. This feels amazing. I can feel the sun on my skin, the wind in my hair. Scales. I was about to say, what? Tail giggles, clearly delighted by his restored senses. Thank you for saving me from that awful robot body. I promise to always be by your side now as your little Totodile. He looks up at me with adoring eyes, his tiny tail wagging enthusiastically. Of course. Period. But how did you do that? I asked the curse to stop. And somehow you got the power to turn yourself back to normal. Wait, is it Crocodile? Oh, this person turns thoughtful, his breath rolling. Well, Master Trenton, I think it's because of our special bond. As your Pokemon, I've grown to understand and mirror your thoughts, desires, and emotions. When you pleaded with me to return to my natural form, it resonated deeply within my digital heart. Now it's Crocodile. The little crocodile tilts its head, a hint of pride in its voice. Perhaps in that moment, our connection becomes strong enough to overcome even the most powerful curses and transformations. It was as if our spirits merged, allowing me to tap into a deeper well of power and will to restore myself. Turtle snuggles closer to me, his warmth and presence radiating comfort and reassurance. I'm glad you're really glad you're back to normal. I love you. I love it, dude. He's so cute. Turtle's eyes shine with joy and gratitude, his heart swelling with affection for his dear trainer. I love you too, Master Trenton. More than words can express. He nuzzles my hand, savoring the warmth and closeness. Being back in my true form feels wonderful, but nothing compares to the happiness of being reunited with you. You're not just my trainer, but my best friend and confidant. I'll be darned, that was actually very quick. We'll face any challenge that comes our way, knowing that our bond is stronger than any curse or transformation. Pearl gives me a playful nip on the finger before settling down his side. His soft snores a soothing lullaby to their shared triumph. Ah, before settling down at his side, his soft snores a soothing lullaby to their shared triumph. I look over. What the Are you serious? Was standing, and unfortunately, he was still a robot. However, he looked like he was just waiting for a command from me. Oh my. Oh, Tails' ears perk up, concern etched on his features. He knows of Cyndaquil is in a robotic state. Oh no! Cyndaquil! He's still trapped in that metal prison. Can't give up on him, Master Trenton. As your Pokemon, it's our duty to protect and care for each other, no matter what forms we take. Little Cordon stands up as a determination evident in every line of his body. Let's find a way to break the curse holding Cyndaquil captive. With your guidance and my analytical skills, I'm confident we can uncover the key to restoring him to his natural state. Toad approaches Cyndaquil cautiously and standing at a reassuring fin. We'll get through this together, friend. Your spirit is strong, and I believe in you. I have an idea. I just got to do the same thing that turned you back to normal. Maybe that will work with him too. Tails' eyes light up with understanding and he nods eagerly. Yes, Master Trenton, that's a brilliant plan. Pleading with me to return to my true form could overcome the curse. Perhaps expressing your desire for Cyndaquil's restoration will have a similar effect. Turns to face Cyndaquil, his voice filled with conviction. Come on, Cyndaquil, let's hear it. Right. Here we go. Give me a second. Oh dear.